Hello hello, salut tout le monde. Bien le bonjour. Oula oula oula, j'ai le retour de stream en plus là, oh, calme-toi, calme-toi. Bon, j'espère que vous allez bien. Bon bah comme vous le voyez, hein, on continue Mind Eyes. Après les nombreuses... pas critiques mais... Enfin voilà quoi, ça va pas bien apparemment. Il y en a plein qui ont eu des soucis et tout. Moi j'ai des petits lags, j'ai eu des petits lags moi en jeu hier. J'en ai eu des petits. Lorsque le lens a remplacé les smartphones, il est devenu le produit technologique le plus vendu de l'histoire. Il fait la même chose qu'un téléphone et bien plus encore. Tout cela depuis l'œil de l'utilisateur.
We're here. Come on.
C'est là-dessus qu'on s'est laissé hier. Ici à ce passage-là.
You alright?
Yeah.
Il a du potentiel, il a beaucoup de potentiel ce jeu je pense. Mais ouais, pas bien opti. Bon bah écoute. Kelly Rigby.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to
cinématique.
Silvercore's servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the
Diaz,
factory.
revenez
We
à
need
l'usine.
all hands on
Tout
deck.
le monde soit là.
Copy that.
Reçu.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around. Charlie?
On se recroisera Charlie. J'aime bien la bagnole, elle arrive toute seule. C'est stylé n'empêche hein.
Another one of those things.
T'as un drone. J'ai dit, tu as un
Navigate to
drone.
factory.
Je suis passé devant. Oh, attends, j'y retourne. Ah, j'ai petit. Ah oui, ça. Ah oui, exact. Ah oui, c'est les... oui, exact. Non, je l'ai pas vu.
This is ridiculous.
Le contenu,
Marco.
ouais, c'est un portail, voilà.
I
Il a été créé à l'aide des outils de CGU en jeu.
Stop being
Pour
such a
ce que chacun
sissy,
est capable
Hunter,
de
and
créer.
place those bot
Si vous rêvez de
01s. The
concevoir
robbery is
touche
happening in the
partout.
building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's
Placer
simply
les bots pour empêcher les voleurs de
unscientific.
s'échapper. J'ai placé le curseur
Listen,
à 1 et à
we
6
prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird
Ouais,
shit
mais
you
4 en
want.
haut.
Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric? Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
I make all
Passer une
things
caméra de
electric.
surveillance à l'autre pour
You
observer les
simply
bots.
direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due,
il y
okay?
a un bot qui s'est
Why
fait
else
ken.
am I calling these bots the SM1s, alright? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
Could you be
Oh bah échec.
any worse?
Les cibles les cibles se sont échappées. Ok bah super.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot O1s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude,
Robot.
not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the
On en
good of
place 4,
mankind.
mais il y en a que 3 qui bougent. Le
We'll get that
quatrième, il reste vers le
contract
muret.
regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I
C'est un
am a
cambriolage, je
man
m'attendais à
of
plusieurs
principles.
pélos.
Why else do you think I make all
Oh, il
things
se fait péter en
electric?
2-2 quoi.
I make all things electric. You simply direct
Il est
me
mort.
from your throne
Il est-
and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is
Ouais,
due,
c'est
okay?
pas- ouais.
Why else am I calling
Ah, il y en a
these bots
d'autres.
the SM1s, alright? Meaning Silver
Ah bah, voilà, bah l'autre il tire dans le
Morrison
muret au
ones.
milieu et ils sont morts.
Again,
Oh là là.
demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they
Ah, il y
work.
en a déjà d'une mort.
I have
C'est
a
bugué.
degree in programming.
Hop, terminé.
Sorta. Nice. Cop bots are the official law.
This
Bad
is
robot.
ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot O1s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you
Bah, à
want.
droite. Ah
Finally
oui,
make that
regarde en haut à gauche.
ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that.
Euh,
I am a man of principles.
Ma
Why
mère.
else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me
On va voir
from
ce
your
que ça donne,
throne
ça.
and take the
Ce
lion's
strat-là.
share.
Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind. That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, alright? Meaning Silver Morrison
Mais il lui tire dessus, il
ones.
devrait mourir déjà.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming.
Voilà, c'est bugué.
Sorta.
C'est
You
bugué.
couldn't program a television.
Ils se font canner à la sortie. Ah, il y en a un par rapport à tout à l'heure qui a réussi à bouger. Oh, il est mort. Hop, terminé. Bah, oh, bah oui, j'ai perdu
Cop
0 bot.
bots are the official law enforcement of Red Rock.
Allez hop là. C'est un sans faute.
So that's how they got the city cop bot program. Navigate to factory.
Hello, Jacob Diaz.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Eh, tu le fais exprès là?
Listen, I
Calice.
wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Bon, bienvenue à ceux qui arrivent sur la chaîne.
Would you really have thrown me
Soyez les
off the bridge
bienvenus.
if Rigby had told you to?
Petite session Mind Eye. Mind
Maybe a very
Eye.
low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
So, trust me.
Oh ouais, dommage.
Well, on one hand, you
Hey.
did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it
Clac,
does.
clac, clac, clac,
I got it in the military, but it was made by
Clac, clac.
Silvercorp.
clac. Ça claque.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually,
Clignotant, les gars, là. Oh.
only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk.
Ah, fallait tourner.
Had this weird kind of robot arm.
Oh là, t'as fait un 3-6 là, comme ça.
So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work.
Faut
I'll
qu'ils vont
talk to you
stabiliser
later,
leur
Mr.
optique et tout,
Jacob
franchement.
Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Ouais, t'arrêtes pas comme ça là. Là. Ça trace. Putain, les effets de lumière sont magnifiques quand même. Oh, l'avant de la caisse il est défoncé quoi. Elle a tout cassé.
At Silva Corporation, we believe there is a galaxy of possibilities for humanity outside of our humble planet Earth. The Echo 2 space
Faire un
program
rapport
will
à
spearhead
Rigby.
your journey.
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note,
See
I
you,
am recording
Diaz.
this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz? Employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head.
Ouais, le labial
I can't
anglais
remember
est
much
très
of the
bien fait
last
sur les
5
lèvres.
years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities.
Diaz, c'était pas clair.
Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
Pouvez-vous me dire ce que vous cherchiez ici? T'es
I'm
grillé.
not sure. All I know is that Silvacorp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood.
Yes, understood.
Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
I've got my eyes on you. Je vous ai à l'œil. Attention. Ouais. I've got my eyes on you. Ouais, moi aussi. Ouais, je suis en vocal, les amis, avec un pote, et du coup, il en est au même passage que moi. Et il fait nuit. Ah ouais, elle est noire maintenant, la caisse. C'était fait exprès, hein.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house. Call Seb.
How's it going?
Not great. I just got full-on interrogated about Morrison's office.
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me, Hopefully got you off the hook. But he got weirder.
Oui,
And then
freine.
summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle him?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably
Oh,
the
c'est
less you
passé.
say the better.
Ah, je suis arrivé un peu vite en
Never
plus, hein,
wrong.
pourtant.
Got it. Thanks, Seb.
On a rendez-vous chez Silda. Chez Silda. Chez Silva. Silda.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No. Thanks. Hey, is that?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the plains. You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco!
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list!
Then put him on the list.
Ça va être stylé ça le pilotage là, si on le pilote vraiment. Ah non, on est copilote, ah ouais, on est tous les deux dans le même. Ah non.
You like it? This is the Silva
Ah, c'est nous.
SM
Si, ouais, c'est
Sky
nous.
Card. 2 words.
Ah c'est vraiment stylé
Our
hein.
premier seller. So, tell me about Jacob Diaz. What's your name? Where you from? What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Immigrant, hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay? What's your old man do?
Mostly made my life a living hell. Till I hit him back.
Ah, il me rentre dedans, je m'en doutais.
That sucks.
Les gens, ils s'arrêtent pas. Ils sont pas interpellés par le délire.
Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us
Ça,
all
y a pas de temps pour y
alive.
aller là. Vraiment dans les
Does
objectifs.
that piece of metal on your neck stop you from hearing that?
Oh, it's
I know
On va aller
what it
visiter le
is.
gros dôme là-bas avec les visages.
You know what my dream is? To save this planet from itself.
T'as la vue
However,
dedans.
to achieve
T'as la
that,
vue comme ça.
I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. All these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon and fucking Mars. I'm looking for somewhere useful. So
On va
long
aller
as the
voir
mayor
là-haut.
doesn't get in the
Moi,
way
je
of
visite
fucking
la
up
ville.
with her greed. You'll get to meet her in a few minutes at this ridiculous politico-corporate clusterfuck they're calling an event. Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage.
Oui, mais moi je me balade en ville.
I have to play nice.
Je regarde un petit peu. Ouais, il y a une pyramide toute illuminée là. Vache. Ok, ça c'est pas ouais, c'est vraiment stylé, hein, carrément. Ça manque un peu d'optimisation, ça se voit. Là, l'aéroport. Ah, si on voit dans les bureaux là, vas-y, je vais regarder. Non, on voit pas trop avec les vitres. Les vitres sont un peu, c'est pas net. On aperçoit, on distingue un peu derrière ce qu'il y a, mais ah, ça saccade. Les musiques sont bien, hein. Moi j'aime bien. Dragon Drop. Merci.
Hey, whoa there! Alright? Arriving in a beaten-up sky car might seem cool and rugged to some people, but my PR team, not so much. Land in the artificial oasis up ahead.
Atterrissez dans l'oasis artificielle.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality.
Morceau de descente. Mais stylé vraiment ce passage avec le espèce de drone là. Excellent.
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy, but it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please. Call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer in line.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. You need to learn to play the game.
Yes, sir.
One seltzer in lime, please.
Our administration has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard, because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to drink.
Marco, you alright?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens, hmm? No.
Get me out of here.
Yes, sir.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco.
Salut mon petit Chris. Bonjour
Oh, no, you
monsieur.
don't.
Non, je ne parlais pas. Parce que je lance une autre. En tout cas, bienvenue à ceux qui me rejoignent. Soyez les bienvenus. Ouais, il y a des soucis d'optimisation. Moi, je pense que tu as dû voir les commentaires qui sont tombés.
Jesus, more you assholes!
Pierre qui me gêne.
Ay, Dios. What a mess!
Take that fucking down!
Jesus! We got a lot of fire.
Il claque pas, il y a que le hit marqueur.
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
En quoi là comme caisse là?
They
Je poursuis
drugged
comment
him
là en
and
courant?
tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Suivez-les, ne les perdez pas, mais je prends quoi
Lens,
comme caisse là?
track that sky car.
Je veux. Non, pour le moment je cours. Je peux prendre un camtar. Allez!
Get a vehicle and follow that sky
Prenez un
car.
véhicule et suivez la Skycar. Oui, mais je voudrais bien. Je peux pas en fait. Les pick-up là.
They're getting away.
Gonna lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
Non, bah écoute, ouais, parce qu'au départ, ouais, mais il me
If
donnait
you
pas
don't find a
l'indication au
vehicle,
départ.
you're going to lose that sky car.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
Ouais,
If you let that
Du
drone
coup,
out
je
of
vais-
your sight, Marco is lost.
Ouais, mais je vais les laisser, s'enfuir. Sinon la quête va être annulée donc.
Oh, I can barely see them.
Trop loin.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up
Mais
to that.
monte. Voilà, échec, comme ça on recommence. Ah, ça y est, il a balancé 2 phrases, le Chris, puis on le voit plus. Ouais, ce mec là c'est l'homme fantôme quoi. Jay dit pas bonjour, et derrière il balance 2 phrases, et il se barre. Phantom Man.
Rigby.
Ah, il y a la... Ouais,
Yes,
ok.
I just had a
Celle-là ou
call
celle-là.
from Diana.
Ouais,
What the
vas-y.
hell? How did you allow this
Et
to
la
happen?
marron si vous pouvez.
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco
Putain, c'est
again.
bon.
Did you see who took them?
Je peux rattraper là?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains. They're getting away.
Putain, c'est mort, j'ai pas pris la bonne voie.
Diaz, get moving. Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive.
Oh là, ça la retourne comme ça en plus, c'est bon ça.
Where the hell are they going?
Cut that drone out of your sight. Marco is lost.
Oh bah c'est mort, je peux pas remonter.
I'll get him back. Oh, I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that.
Ouais, vas-y, on va la refaire. Je suis même pas sûr qu'en plus la route on puisse le suivre tout le long. En fait.
Rigby!
Diaz, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Mais là ils sont à gauche là.
Red sand. Figures. It sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
They're getting away.
Don't lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
Et ça s'entend direct.
You've got a chance.
I'll get him back. Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
How are the
Vas-y.
Reds? I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that goddamn...
Cible perdue. Bah ouais, putain. Ah tiens. Allez, la regarder là, monte.
Diaz, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell?
What
How did
the
you allow
hell?
this to happen?
What the hell?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took him?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive.
They're getting away.
Ouais, à mon avis,
Don't lose them, Diaz.
moyen de
Get
quelque
moving.
chose par ici, je crois.
Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
I'll get him back.
Oh là, ouais, putain, avec l'arbre. Ouais.
I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that goddamn bird.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implant in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
Ambiance ici. Ouais, je l'ai pas vu. Ah bah, je l'ai clairement pas vu. Allez, dégage!
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
The sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Jacob! Jacob! Is that you? You're killing.
It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm here.
Il pète pas les barils.
I'm in the sky car. It's 2 words.
Il y a moyen de contourner là.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Jacob!
Oh my fuck, what?
I can't connect to the speaker.
Il y a plus de balles.
Then make your own music.
J'ai plus de balles.
Man!
Oh god. The sadness. You have any idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns.
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Are we still getting shot at?
Call Rigby. Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyper chamber.
Good call. Should probably all get back to our hyper chambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone apart from want to save the world, huh? God, people can be such assholes. Hunter would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
But why would you hire me?
Ordre spécial.
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but like, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. I don't feel so good.
All right, Marco. I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silvercorp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Hey, little guy. Another.
Jacob. More to see. You want to know what it's like to be a back niner?
Attention gage,
Live your
Red
life through me for a moment.
12h. Minuit quoi.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. It's one of you. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
We got fucking nothing. I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Get out of here. You really want to do this? Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Sent you a pin.
Le PNJ, vous voyez même pas de ces gens. Tu veux pas décéder toi? Celui-là, il y a un mur invisible, mais non, il est pas invisible.
You guys! You coming or what? I don't got all day.
Une balle de mort là, non? Là, il est même pas de, on peut même pas crosser par contre. Ça, c'est un peu dommage. Ils auraient dû mettre une touche pour crosser.
Let me leave and this goes away.
There you are.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
Thanks, man. Bonze. Oh. Bonze, 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 bonze.
I know what it's like to be a
Je vais recouler un
backliner.
bonze.
Live your life through me for a moment.
Bonze qui vite.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, and many of us. Give it up, buddy. Fuck you.
Putain, mais je suis à bout porte. Putain. Ah ouais, claque.
Get out of here. I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Sent you a pin.
Oh, la balle, elle est dessus là.
Here goes fucking nothing.
Bon, je l'ai sorti de sa caisse l'autre là. Allez, ça dégage. Allez, go, 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 go.
In it to win it. Back niner for life.
You coming or what? I don't got all day.
Fuck you guys.
Allez. il est de dos, il me voit même pas, il se retourne pas. Ouais, l'IA elle est cassée. L'IA clairement elle est cassée.
There you are. Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
Argent. Argent. Je vais la refaire, mais ouais.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. It's one of you, and many of us. Give it up, buddy. Fuck you. I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me.
Allez!
Here goes fucking nothing.
Et on,
Get out of here. You really want to do this? Leon, where the fuck you at?
I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Sent you a pin.
I had a job once, you know. Waste of fucking time.
Putain mais pète la... Voilà, pète la bonbonne. Enfin je m'usarde pas quand même hein. Argent juste avant, ouais. J'ai un peu rushé là, ça devrait être mieux normalement. Or, ouais voilà. Allez continue.
That was insane.
2-12.
Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
Sur la fin tu rush ouais. Bah écoute je sais pas, au début je les ai quand même tous tués. Parce qu'on n'a pas le ping suivant en fait, donc c'est pour ça. Je l'ai refait 3-4 fois moi. Ouais j'avais déjà terminé 2 autres fois avant. Il faut rusher intelligemment.
Weird to be in here when Seb's not around. He has not changed though.
Le talent. Le talent, bro. En tout cas, bienvenue aux runners, bienvenue à tous. Soyez les bienvenus, amis présents, amis lurkers. Ah, puis il fait que de pigner.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Bah monte à bord alors. Ah.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk.
Entre les petits lags en game là c'est un peu relou. Non, 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 sur la fin, non. C'est censé éviter les latences. Ah ouais, ouais, bah ouais, vachement. Oui, bah ça va vite, hein. Ouais, heureusement que je t'ai donné l'astuce, sinon t'étais encore en train de rager comme un loser. Ah, merci mon bon maître d'être là, heureusement que vous êtes là. Sans vous, je ne serais rien.
Charlie?
Sans vous, je ne suis rien de toute façon.
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Oh bah le robot. Allez hop,
Lens.
ça
Share bin with
dégage.
Charlie.
Terminado.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town.
Que je me maille quand même parce que...
Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh,
40 secondes.
wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it.
Hop. Bon allez les amis, moi, je fais une toute petite pause et je reviens. A tout de suite. Et heureux les amis.
of snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
There must be something incriminating in this place. Keep searching. Don't lose it here.
Je vois pas ce qu'il faut faire là. Chercher les indices, oui. Et je les cherche où? Je n'ai pas fouillé partout. Ne laisse rien passer. Oui, j'ai pas fouillé la cuisine.
No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war. Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here. Ooh, the office.
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously. I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
Alors, rentrer dans la chambre.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Cherche le
Good
thermostat
idea.
de la clim.
Let's warm things up in here.
C'est quoi, c'est l'alarme ça?
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it.
Ah, elle va sortir de la chambre comme ça, hop.
That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you. Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Je peux pas sortir? Ah si.
That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Moi j'ai trouvé, vous savez, c'est bon.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Oh là. C'est pas compliqué pour trouver la porte. T'as pas réussi à accéder au conduit sans avoir fait embêter par la clim?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the
Ah oui, ouais, t'y es quand même.
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil.
Ah, faut
Bunch
que tu
of
fouilles.
low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silvacorp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
Oh, j'étais à 71. Oh, bah c'est mort.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silvacorp, the guard box should be on your side this time.
Je veux.
Let's shut it down.
So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
J'ai pas mon arme là.
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
All right, here we go.
Ça c'était là, ça se trouve. Non, là.
Stop stealing shit.
Sécuriser le bâtiment. Ah ouais, ok d'accord, je peux choisir une arme disons. Oh la vache.
Come on.
Puis il y a du monde. Hein. La vache.
Goddamn back niners.
Oh non, je me suis pas fait voir, je suis passé une traite. Oh, quel mauvais. Pour pas te faire entendre, faut que tu sois au sol. Tu te poses et tu peux te déplacer à même le sol.
Back niner bullshit. Let's go. you learn how to shoot a gun? They really want these bots.
La porte, je peux pas la prendre. Il est où là le PNJ là? Ce qui me le marque en bas là, mais moi je suis à l'extérieur. Ouais, je vais continuer. Je me dis qu'on pause, faut que je réponde à un message. Je vais faire un petit truc rapide. Tac. Donc ça c'est fait. Alors ça... Hop. Alors, hop. Qu'est-ce que je voulais? Ah oui, c'était ça. Alors du coup, hop, tac, ça c'est bon. On va juste faire ça. Hop, voilà. Alors, c'est bientôt fini. Hop, tac, ça c'est réglé. Hop là. Hop. Ils sont relous avec ça là. Le calé là. Hop. Ça c'est tout bon. Allez. Alors, on continue. Donc là, par là, je veux bien, mais... Tac.
Nice to have the bots on my side for once.
Qui tire, ils servent à rien, les bots. Ils servent à rien. Ils servent à air.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody's scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
Monte dans le... Voilà.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
Motherfuckers.
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down.
Trop tôt.
How can something that size go so fast? Where the fuck are they going?
Oh god! Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
Come on, come on.
Allez, putain, allez.
Can you even drive that thing?
Those back niners probably howl at the globe thinking it's the goddamn moon!
They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Ça fait traverser. Salut mon petit Francky. Comment on va? Allez, go, 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 go. Faut le prendre là. Fermez-nous. J'ai dégagé ma caisse. Allez, c'est parti.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob.
Bah écoute, pareil, ça va. Bon, un peu de fatigue quand
I
même.
have a gift for you.
Mais bon.
I've asked Lars, with your consent.
Je t'ai évité les voitures, je sais même pas comment j'ai fait.
At the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working
Ouais,
as
je m'en doutais parce qu'il me tapait le poteau.
intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be.
Il est lent.
I want you to want this.
What I
Oh,
want
le
is my
piéton,
life
il a
back.
failli se faire tailler un
No
Bermuda
more
lui.
glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will
Par contre, c'est dommage
aid
qu'on
in
puisse
your
pas
memory
avoir une map
recollection.
un peu plus grande.
That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Ethan, let us
Je viens de regarder
unscrew it.
Julien Cheese sur ce
I'm
jeu.
sure it'll come as no surprise that we
Ah ouais, bah
tracked you from
c'est...
your
Ouais.
arrival in Red Rock. That's how I know we can trust you.
C'est possible, ouais, il était dessus tout à l'heure.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are
Je
electric,
les ai évités
why
encore.
do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all
C'est un
electric
test.
vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of
Ouais,
noise
bah
while
écoute,
driving.
possible.
Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof, hit by an electric school bus.
School bus?
But don't feel
School
too bad.
bus.
One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
L'autre, son capot il se lève.
You betcha.
Ah non putain,
Little
c'était là.
convenient, don't you think?
BAM! Tiens, toi! Ah, puis reste là, hein? Hein, PNJ? Botte de merde! Bah mon premier ressenti, alors par rapport au contenu et tout, enfin la roadmap, ça a l'air très sympa. Vraiment, je pense qu'ils ont prévu des choses sur le jeu et ils veulent qu'il ait une durée de vie quand même assez longue. Par contre, ouais, je m'en doutais. Par contre, ouais, il y a des petites choses qui vont pas quoi. Les bots sont complètement cassés. L'optimisation est pas très bonne. Donc il y a encore des améliorations, je dirais. Sinon, ouais, moi j'aime bien. Non, franchement, bon petit kiff. Hop là. Tu m'en deux, pas plus. Échec? Vous avez enfreint la politique de l'entreprise. Pourquoi est-ce que je suis arrivé avec le camion dedans? J'ai échoué à côté du point. C'est bon ça? Du coup je me tape tout à refaire là. Bah voilà.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silver car, auto drive to factory.
Ouais, bah c'est sûr que oui, c'est quand même mieux de jouer à un jeu quand on l'aime. Ouais.
I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
Ça va faire boum là.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
BAM!
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working
Non mais
as
lol,
originally
j'ai rebondi sur une pancarte. Alors l'arbre je veux bien,
reluctant.
mais il y avait une pancarte et j'ai rebondi sur la pancarte.
I want you to want this.
Ouais, il l'a pris aussi Zarkos, ouais. Ouais,
No
il
more
l'a aussi.
glitches. No more
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
T'as de la coop? Non, c'est que du solo. Il passe au moment où j'arrive, hein. Tiens, toi. Ah. Petit message, je réponds les amis, je suis à vous. c'est un klaxon de camion, je le trouve plutôt bien fait. Critique tout le Père Zarkos, tout, sauf lui. Ah non, il est pas dispo sur le Game Pass. Hein. Non, non, du tout. Du tout. Il est dispo sur Xbox, oui, mais au PS5, PC. Mais non, il est pas dans le Game Pass. Non. Sur PC, on l'a payé en préco, et d'ailleurs, on a bien fait 59 balles. Parce que là, il est à combien? Il est à 59 balles, mais il n'y a pas le... Nous, on a eu la Deluxe Edition pour 59 balles. Parce que là, pour avoir la Deluxe, je crois que tu es obligé de rajouter 20 balles. Hein. Alors qu'en précommande, comme il était, ça fait 59,90 avec le pass et tout quoi. Ouais, c'est l'édition de luxe quoi. Que là sur console, vous l'aurez peut-être pas au même prix. Hein. Et du coup, je me gare où là? Là, ici? Ah ouais, là, certainement. Ouais, bah oui. Oui, il y a 1 et 2, mais... Du coup, le camion, il s'arrête comme ça, là? Et tout? Il se passe quoi, après? Ouais. Je pensais qu'il y aurait une cinématique où on voit le véhicule rentrer ou autre. Non, rien, même pas. Et après? Que fait-on? Où es-tu? M'entends-tu? Que fais-tu? Où vas-tu? Bon, alors, du coup, c'est là-dedans. On va en prendre une petite voiturette là. Je vais manger, je reviens après si vous êtes toujours là. Bah écoute, il est quelle heure? Il est 18h22. Ouais, moi je tarde pas trop tard ce soir. Je pense que vers 19h je vais m'arrêter. Et bah bon app mon petit Francky. Bon app, bon app. Bon appétit.
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Hmm. No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm alright. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. A cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good.
Alors, petite vérif. Tac, tac. Donc ça c'est bonus. Hop, hop. Ok, donc ça c'est tout bon. Hop et hop.
Pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new GT2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Pas deux, t'as dit?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient.
Y'a pas deux, j'ai pas compris.
If it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and
Bah,
self-repair.
ouais, la carte, bah, c'est ce que je t'ai dit. La carte, j'en ai parlé depuis le début, hein, hier. Je l'ai dit. Hein. La carte, c'est vrai qu'on n'a pas d'autre carte que la mini-carte qui est en haut à droite, en fait. En haut à gauche. Non, bon, bah, c'est ce que je me dis, mais là, on a quand même un petit peu avancé et on n'a pas plus d'infos.
Never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then.
Non, c'est sûr.
Sky car just crashed in there.
Ah, c'est le fameux drone qui par moment où ça scanne. Ok. Ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Whoa! They are aggressive.
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast.
Ah, c'est sympa ça pour désactiver les bordels.
That's it.
C'est
I'm recording the
vraiment
recordings
stylé, hein.
now. The data's intact. This is working well.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
The stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes, that DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far.
Systems normal.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mind's Eye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Le truc là-bas là. C'est pas mieux là pour repartir? On va tenter. Parce que la problématique de ne pas avoir de map, c'est que on prend des itinéraires parce qu'on voilà, on voit une route, mais on ne sait même pas s'il y a un comment. Avec un comment. On ne sait pas si la route elle est longue ou est-ce qu'elle nous mène ni rien quoi. Hey Crondorle, merci pour ton raid mec. Merci beaucoup, comment on va? Redman, salut à toi et bienvenue à tous tes raiders. Bien le bonjour en tout cas, bienvenue à tous. T'étais sur quoi de beau? Qu'est-ce que tu as fait de beau comme live? T'étais sur quoi? Et bah ça roule, petit stream chilou-bilou. Et bah ça c'est cool, c'est ça qui est bon ça. Et du coup t'étais sur quel jeu?
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary.
Comme toujours, lol. Encore et toujours, mais on va faire une pause de jeu. Ah, t'en as marre? T'en as marre? Ouais, après je... Ouais, lol, ouais, comme je t'ai dit, je suis pas un adepte. Donc,
I need to take a look. I need to take a look.
Ouais, il y a un truc là.
The future is bright. The future is Silva.
Descends. Et pourquoi il remonte dans la voiture? Allez, allez, hop, voilà, c'est bon, t'es content, hop. Malheureusement, ce jeu force un
You on
peu
your way
trop.
back?
On va partir sur
I have
Doom, The Dark
diagnostics
Age,
to run.
Minecraft, ça
I
sera
need you here now.
très bien en pause. Oui, bah écoute, t'as bien raison. Bah Doom aussi, je l'ai DL, je pense que je vais me le... Faut que je me le fasse. Faut que je l'essaie.
This is it,
L'essaie de drone il y a
Marco.
8 ans.
Our prototype stealth drone faces its final test.
First one around the factory gets to name it.
My superior skills are quite clear. Ah, now that's smarts. I designed these things. Can't you
Je suis
tell?
concentré là. Oh non. Pas sur le bouton. Ah, bah allô.
Ah, that shook my circuits. That did not look like a solid object.
Or, une 26. First try. Yes, c'est bon ça. Il est sympa. Si tu as fait Eternal, il est quand même bien différent, mais c'est cool, ça change. De quoi tu parles? Ah, de Doom, je pense. T'es bien plus lourd et bien plus bourrin que dans Eternal. Ah bah oui, oui, bien sûr, ouais.
Silva and Morris seem like they were the best of friends.
Allez, first try. C'est
When
bon
did
ça.
that happen?
C'est bon, c'est bon. Ouais, Doom, ouais, bah oui, c'est bourrin. Ouais, c'est du Doom, hein. C'est du Doom. On prend la paix. On prend un truc là, hop, tac, tac. Hop, on s'arrête là. On retourne dans l'autre blaireau.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it.
Ouais, donc là, comme vous l'avez vu, ouais, je participe à l'événement du Streamate. Et c'est vendredi, samedi et dimanche. C'est ce week-end. C'est 13, 14, 15.
Get to the Macedonian ASAP.
Je
It's
vous
a
attends
hotel downtown.
nombreux et
I saw
nombreuses,
something about the
surtout.
Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Qu'on fasse péter le compteur. Là.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp,
Qu'on fasse péter la
but he
chaîne.
vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Il y a même pas de caisse, il y a rien.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his
Attends,
financial
voir les
records.
nouveaux. Il y a
I followed a
d'autres
chain of
buggy là.
payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse
je
at the
peux les prendre.
Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him,
Ah, ils veulent que je prenne
but
ma
worth
caisse.
checking out.
J'aurais préféré que ce soit le pick-up qui est là. Là. Stylé lui.
I should
Ah,
go
c'est
to
pas
that
le
hotel
grand.
Charlie mentioned.
Bah, je peux pas.
Navigate to the Macedonian hotel.
So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun,
Je vais pas
all
tourner.
kinds of stuff.
Ah ouais, je pourrais pas.
How cute.
Je pensais rattraper.
Can it
Mais
stun
non.
people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Brain minds think alike.
Oh, il est perdu le GPS là-dessus.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
Ah, c'était
Get
l'autre.
that witchy feeling about him or something?
Non.
I did.
Bon bah allez,
And when
on continue,
Okada
hein.
activated this drone companion,
la-
I got a
la
memory
face,
of him from my past.
Bon, en tout cas, merci encore, mon petit Crumdown, pour ton raid. Hein. ça fait super plaisir. Merci à toi. Pas moyen de couper là. Oh. Il n'y a pas moyen. Hein. Ah, je regarde un truc. Non, on peut plus le... pas zoomer dedans. Je l'ai regardé dans la voiture. Oh là, il m'a même pas arraché la porte. Il est passé dessus, mais il l'a pas arraché. Tiens, toi!
Call Charlie.
J'allais sur le toit.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
C'est avec ça qu'il faut que j'aille. Je peux passer par là. On y va comment? On y va avec le drone ou avec le mec?
Come on, we don't have all day.
Oui. T'es pas obligé. C'est fermé. Oui. Ouais, c'est dans le petit virage en S, c'est juste avant. Ouais, échec, ils me disent pas où il faut aller. Ouais, j'aurais dû scanner la zone, peut-être. Que ça m'aurait aidé.
Call Charlie.
Ah, c'est vrai qu'il y a pas de map. C'est vrai que pour ça, c'est pénible.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
Enfin, ça tout à l'heure je l'ai fait, mais ah, je peux le neutraliser avec ça, d'accord. Bien vu l'aveugle.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor.
Dac.
It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
Bon, puis du coup, on va faire cette section-là. Et puis après, on va s'arrêter là.
So the mayor's guy, Travis. You find anything on him?
Let me see.
Hein?
Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison
Du
to
coup,
the
j'ai fait
mayor for
combien?
just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you.
J'ai fait hors
strangely
direct,
enough,
je crois que j'ai fait une 29, je crois.
redacted files.
J'ai fait hors du premier coup.
I'm on the roof.
Entrer dans l'appartement
Swanky.
terrasse.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
C'est bien. Ça te ramènera pas Dalida. Allez.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Ah oui, mais c'est vrai qu'il n'y a pas de dégâts de chute.
Red Rock
Ah oui,
doesn't
c'est
seem to
vrai,
have
j'avais vu
suffered.
ça.
Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself
Y a
as
pas
an
de dégâts de
entertainment
charrette.
destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
Trouver un moyen
How am
de
I supposed to get
descendre.
into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to
Je crois
improvise.
que j'ai trouvé.
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Bah non, ça marche pas.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Allez, grimpe.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
Tu peux même pas franchir ces trucs là. Descendre. Le drone là il lag. Non mais. Quelle heure il est? 19h. De toute façon, je suis pas tardé d'arrêter. On peut même pas casser la vitre. Oh. Ça va être pour descendre. Bon bah allez, bon, de toute façon, hop. Alors, hop. Bon bah allez, sur ce les loups, moi je vais vous laisser sur cette session de Mind Eyes. Ah c'était pas mal, hein. C'était pas mal. Bon, il y a quelques petits soucis d'optimisation encore sur le jeu. Honnêtement, c'est vraiment, et les trucs, c'est vraiment, ouais, ça change un peu de concept de jeu. J'aime bien. C'est assez fun à jouer et tout. Mais faut que, ouais, faudrait qu'il sorte un patch là, parce que c'est vrai que là, et les petites choses, c'est pas agréable et ça risque d'en dégoûter beaucoup, je pense. Donc voilà, voilà. Bon allez, sur ce, les amis, moi je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, un bon appétit, et puis je vous dis à bientôt pour un prochain live. N'oubliez pas, vendredi 13, samedi 14 et dimanche 15, il y a l'événement du Streamate sur 3 jours. Donc n'hésitez pas, hein, moi je serai présent sur l'event, donc voilà, sur les 3 jours. Sur la chaîne, ça démarre à 21h30 vendredi soir. Donc si vous souhaitez prendre le rendez-vous, et ben le rendez-vous est est pris. Soyez au rendez-vous. Moi j'y serai. Donc voilà. Alors sur ce, chez qui je vais vous envoyer? J'ai une petite idée. Allez. Je vous envoie chez Albana. À lui donner de la force. Faites-lui un petit coucou. Enfin, suivez la chaîne si vous le souhaitez, si son contenu vous plaît ou autre. Elle est sur quoi? Elle va être sur station 5. Voilou. Donc je vous laisse découvrir sa chaîne. Et puis si vous souhaitez voilà, passer un petit coucou de ma part. Sur ce les amis, bonne soirée. Et puis je vous dis à vendredi, peut-être avant pour un live. Je vais voir, je pense on est mercredi à voir. Pas sûr mais peut-être. En attendant, à vendredi 21h30. Ciao tout le monde.
Bye.